the escape I'm going to show now is actually my favorite one to use against very big people. Yeah. So let's come inside, please. Look, a lot of troubles in side control. They start see, when my arms get split apart. So here, Quentin can start attacking the Americano or the Kimura. So I can take my arms, tap, tap, tap. Yeah. Or at the very least, see, it also stops my rotation. Now, it could be good if it's self-defense and you want to survive for a few minutes, or in competition you're leading by points, you want to survive. For survival you can just hug and squeeze. It's not the worst thing in the world. But you're not really going to get out unless the guy on top really puts, like overcommits over and relaxing. Then I can use this to rotate him over. See? And if he overcompensates to the other side, see, I can escape my shoulders out. See? And use the escaping part to get back inside. But always the back inside is the most important. Now, but to get off this, I need like a standard mistake of him. And what Quentin in reality will do is rotate his hip inside, squash my face, see, and wait here for dear life. Keep there, see, please, yeah. Stay more pressure, and then wait until I start to rotate, and then use my motions against me. Because he has all the comfort in the world to wait, and I gotta move first. So the best thing is the prevention. Don't get in a spot like this where your arms are separated. Beginners hug too much. What I like to do before, look, if I'm beginning fighting here and he starts to pass my guard, I prefer to bring my arms straight to the inside. Fight, please, go. Yeah. So if I keep my arms here, see, try to do a Kimura on me, please, Quentin. See, at least you gotta start breaking my grip fight straight away. See. Whereas if my hand gets separated, here I'm in a very weak structure. Back. So once I get my arms inside, I can get my double underhooks on the far side straight away. And now see, try to go up, please, move away from me. Yeah. So try to go to the ceiling. Yeah. I can stick close. See, go away, away, away. I can use this to bring myself up. And should Quentin now bring his hands on my chest and push me away from him, see? Okay, that can happen. But at the very least I also get my space back. Maybe he comes back now, see, and I again have my shield. Combine with his shield, whenever you have the chance to bend your neck, just like in boxing. If I go here, you hug my face, then I'm gonna suffer. But if I bend my head, now go close, see, I can tuck inside right away and keep my shield. Now, the whole thing is always, when you're fighting a very big, heavy person, or even the person your weight, heavy just makes it worse. Whenever he's on my face here, and that makes me suffer. I cannot rotate. So the answer is always to get to your knees as soon as possible. Now, worst case, it might be that you just keep your arms here, start to rotate, put pressure, please, see, and slowly, little by little, you try to get to your turtle. Not fully, but on your side. Is it a great spot? No, it's not a great spot, but put pressure and see, it's way more comfortable to be here than having someone lay on your face. And there's still a far step between this and actually him getting my back. But the more good escape that I always go for is to get my arms on the far side. Yeah? Now, my arms have to give direction, see? So, the grips lead the hips. So I'm gonna put pressure over, see? And Quentin, see, if he's sleeping, I can just push him off. But I expect it to be a bit of pressure back, yeah? And then I'm gonna start wobbling. Whenever you're stuck, whenever something is stuck, the safe way to get it out is to wriggle it loose. Wriggling between two correct motions. So I lift my arms over, so to swivel left, right, left, right. The direction of my head decides my escape. If my head is on this side, I gotta go deep enough, and eventually I'm gonna roll to the side where my head is free. Boom, get out. Of course, Quentin's direction also decides a bit, but that's what I choose. If my head goes to the other side, it is more unlikely, see, I can wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. See, then my rotation ultimately has to go to this side over here. Now the rotation I just showed here, this part, we can also see on the video of about half guard, that you see the link for over right now, the back take from half guard with alternative grips. So this part is explained more in the other video. Thank you.